Well, new at 10, an impressive rescue on Redfish Bay earlier this week. It was Tuesday that the Coast Guard saved a swimmer whose boat started taking on water and capsized. It was all caught on camera. 3 News reporter Natalia Osuna shows us how they were able to successfully get that man to safety.
That's right. I spoke to lieutenants who tell me the rescue was truly a team effort, especially with Labor Day around the corner. They want to remind folks to make sure they're practicing boat safety. That was a rescue on Redfish Bay caught on camera. Tuesday afternoon, Coast Guard Corpus Christi watchstanders received a call from Towboat US reporting the emergency. A swimmer's boat began taking on water and then capsized.
We launched Station Port Aransas as well as MH-65. We diverted them. They were already airborne.
Back at the command center, Lieutenant Junior Grade Command Duty Officer Travis Moore takes calls. He then sounds the alarm, letting everyone at the sector know there's been an emergency. Then that goes to their communications team next door, who coordinate with the Coast Guard's air station. Afterward, they deploy pilot crews on helicopters to find the swimmer. But Moore says the biggest threat is
the wind is the biggest mover here and the biggest problem. With wind comes waves, and if you don't have a vessel that's capable of 8-foot seas, then you're in a bad spot.
Lieutenant Moore says the line of communication and collaboration between them and other agencies remain open.
Tuesday we had several SAR cases going on at one point, all with the influx of the weather. So with that, we were able to use other government agencies like Texas Parks and Wildlife to help get more assets to different distressed mariners, allowing us to use our assets like the MH-65 to conduct hoists like this.
He says rescues like this one serve as a reminder to practice boat safety. In this case, the swimmer had his life jacket on, which single-handedly helped him stay afloat.
I think cases like this highlight the importance of checking the weather before you go out, and then also just continuing to check the weather when you're out, because it always changes, especially this time of year in August, hurricane season. The weather's always changing in the coastal bend, so that's important, as well as just keeping life jackets on board.
A Corpus Christi native, Moore says that he enjoys giving back to his community during rescues every day. And thankfully, this rescue was successful.
He had no medical concerns. He walked away just fine.
And if you plan on going out with the family to the water this Labor Day weekend, Lieutenant Moore says it's important that your kids know how to operate the boat and have life jackets on board just in case something happens to you. Back to you.